everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going out on another raid here in just a little bit. If you guys haven't been sticking around, the past 3 days we have had absolutely redonkulous luck with our raids, so I'm so excited to go out on a couple of adventures of those. But before that happens, we have some amazing stuff coming from Kafir and even some leaks coming from Doomers that we gotta talk about. Why? Ooh, because they juicy, because they good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first of such items, which is actually going to be something that Kafir tweeted out right here. So what you guys are seeing right here is actually a tweet from Kafir just a couple hours ago. I think it was at 10 a.m. my time. Right now it's like 12 p.m. when I'm recording this, and the caption that goes with this picture says, "Freezing cold terror is spreading through veins." And what does this show? Well, I think that it actually is showing part of bunker floor 4, and part of that bunker floor 4 is going to be some sort of like refrigerated room. And in bunker floor 4 we are actually going to see something that before only chopper players had the privilege of seeing up north in the cold wintry zones. We are going to see the 2 different special frozen zombies. That is right, and I am so freaking excited for this. This is gonna be absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to hop into this with you guys. But let's go ahead and just review what we can see in this screenshot. So we can see the character over here actually wearing fur armor, which makes me think that these types of rooms, I don't think that the entire floor 4 is going to be frozen, because if you look at the upper left hand corner of the screenshot, you can see that the room past that doorway is actually totally normal, not frozen at all. You'll probably have normal temperature there. However, if you do look into this main room, which is kind of the priority of the screenshot, you are seeing all of these frozen bloaters, which have 300 health and do regenerate every time that they hit you. So it's awesome that there's going to be an even bigger variety of enemies into floor 4, and it's probably a sign that floor 4 is going to be the hardest floor to date. All right, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I can't even imagine what hard mode is going to be like. That is probably going to be freaking nutty, dude. Oh, but right now, let's just focus on normal mode, because that's probably the first priority, and maybe hard mode won't even be a thing right away, or maybe that's why bunker floor 4 has been in the works for such a while. They haven't just been designing bunker floor 4, they've also been trying to like redesign it for hard mode, because maybe in hard mode we'll be able to encounter the necrotic hybrid, because it's been rumored that he is going to be the boss of the level 4 floor, and I'm guessing that you have to do hard mode to fight the boss, kind of like you do in floor 3. But back on topic, I'm guessing that there are going to be these types of rooms, either just one like we are seeing here, or multiple. We know for sure this is in the bunker, because you can see it's just like, it's totally the bunker layout, but this is not like a room we've seen before. So it is 100% there's going to be a room like this in floor 4, and honestly I could see multiple of these quote-unquote refrigerated rooms that you are probably going to need fur armor to actually withstand and survive, because you can see that our dude over there in the upper left hand corner actually does have fur armor. And I mean, depending on how big the room is, you might not need it. Worst case, you could just down some hard alcohol too, which might be able to keep you safe. But fur armor appears like it might be a good option for these types of rooms and these tougher zombies. But this is such an awesome sign that they continue to tease 4th floor, and honestly, at this rate, if they are revealing more and more, they had the preview video just the other day, now they're showing another screenshot of the bunker. I think that the bunker floor 4 is very, very close to coming, and it might even be coming in 1.7.9, which is already confirmed to have a new event to help us get oak. Maybe that event will also have access to foxes, and they're making this event because not everyone is able to get oak, and oak is so important in raiding now and making stone walls, and especially as things do get more difficult here. So that is, I think that we might even be able to hunt foxes in that oak event as well, which should give everyone access to the fur armor relatively easy, because I think that was one thing I was seeing people say just under the tweet. They're like, oh, so only chopper players are gonna be able to do floor 4. Hey Kavir. But no, I don't think that that's the case. I think that that event that they're talking about is going to be huge in allowing players not just to upgrade their base, but also to participate in this floor effectively. So just tons of exciting stuff with this, and floor 4 keeps on getting more hype. Can't wait to hear what you guys gotta say about this, what you guys gotta say about my thoughts, your own original thoughts, and any of that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And a reminder that comments, but you're third of the way into the week of $25 iTunes /Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and that will enter you in on this video. I'll connect you on every last day on Earth video, right? Past, future, and present. When Saturday rolls around, aka tomorrow, aka today is the last day, and we're playing last day, for you guys to enter in on this giveaway. Tomorrow we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from the random video, and that will be the winner for the past week. After that, we'll start a new giveaway. The winner will be announced tomorrow, message tomorrow, and hopefully gotten the code to tomorrow as well. So tons of awesome stuff. Best of luck to you guys there, and I just absolutely cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say regarding this. And the notification bell is super handy to make sure that you don't miss any videos, and especially with what might be a low-key massive update coming in 1.7.9, if this is like actually going to be a part of it. Ooh, the videos on 1.7.9, you know that they will be dope, and they will follow as well. But there was a second thing that I wanted to talk about as well, in the form of the fourth floor leak. So Doomers actually posted a video just the other day. Link to that if you guys want to watch the entirety of it will be in the description down below. But the new points that he does cover, I'm going to be talking about here. And two of those new points are actually two new leaks that he managed to find in the game files. The first one right here is what appears to be some sort of a terminal, but this is the type of item that we've seen in past leaks where it's like an item in your inventory, you know, if that makes sense, because that's kind of like the skin of it as it goes in its inventory. And if you guys remember the teaser, the video teaser that Kafir posted just the other day, there was some sort of a terminal with a turret, a very powerful upgraded turret on the other side. So it might be possible that we have to somehow like create a computer, find a computer somewhere, maybe somewhere in the fourth floor, just in some way, shape, or form. This might very well be an item, because like if this was just a random terminal in the bunker floor, it wouldn't have this type of skin, because this is the type of skin that items have when they go in your inventory. So something we're going to be able to place. This looks like it belongs in the bunker. Maybe we'll be able to like steal one and bring it back home and use it to like upgrade, like with turrets, and hook up turrets, set their modes. That'd be so cool, having our own like computer system back at home to manage all the electricity between like turrets and that type of stuff. But my best guess is that it's gonna have something to do with the bunker. We're somehow going to get this item. It will somehow allow us to advance further in the fourth floor, which is shaping up to be hella massive, and I'm so excited for this, boys and girls. But there was also a second thing right here that Doomers posted as well. This was something new that he found in the game files, and as you guys are seeing, this is what appears to be an icon, the type of icon that you do find on the minimap, and it appears to be some sort of an icon that is telling you to fill something up with gas. And since this update apparently is shaping up to add in the bunker, I'm guessing that somewhere in the fourth floor of the bunker we might actually be needing gas, and we are going to have to fill something up. Maybe something in the fourth floor won't have enough power. Maybe the terminal that we hook up from just the past screenshot, we're gonna have to somehow include and do something with, and power it with gas and get it to work somehow. I don't know, but again, I did want to let you guys know that this is in the game files and is probably going to be put to use in the next update. If not, then most likely very soon, because it is in the game files. But that wraps it up for the new stuff that I wanted to talk about today. I sincerely hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure that like button, and make sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But on to bigger and better and more current things. All right, well, I don't know about better, because ooh, dude, the new update is looking so freaking sick. If all of that stuff actually ends up being a part of it, I am freaking hyped beyond belief. But hey, I can't be loud enough to express that true hypeness, because if you guys have been watching the last day on Earth, you guys have been keeping up with my dilemma of noise complaints. So wish me luck with those. Hopefully, I just got like 8 more weeks in the semester. Hopefully I can survive this. I got spring break too. Oh, it's gonna be nice to be home and be myself, but I do need to keep it a little bit under wraps here while I'm at college. The next semester, definitely getting, not an apartment, definitely gonna try to lease a house with a buddy, a roommate, and then, oh, we can get rowdy, boys. But here we are. We do return. We got raided. They stole our stuff, which is absolutely awful news, but I mean, at least they didn't take anything that juicy. So as per usual, let's refill our offering chest there. Let's summon up the raiders, because we do need to craft a couple of hatchets right here. You guys can see there are 3 signals waiting for us. We have the dealer. We can accept him and be like, yeah, not bringing you that type of stuff, deal. Actually, it's not the craziest deal. maybe I will bring you that at some point today, dealer. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll have some extra time after raid. Maybe we'll be able to fit in a second raid as well here with the raider. We'll see how the timing goes down, and we'll see how much C4 we have to use on this raid, because every raid we have done so far has required C4, which is crazy. Ever since the newest update and ever since we became a girl, dude, the raids, they're just getting ridiculously good. Someone noticed this in the comments, and I've been a male for months. Never found the scuba mask. I've been a female for 3 days. I found a scuba mask already, and I'm getting tons of good raids. Correlation, who knows? But the raiders will be popping up here if you guys want to see the code for today. This should be lasting a little bit more while than usual. If this doesn't work, hopefully someone in the comments is handy enough to do that, because we got an amazing community, and I am sure that someone is spreading that info down below and keeping it fan-freaking-tastic in that way. But we got 84841. I don't think I'm going to be heading to the bunker. I actually want to save my stockpile of tickets, because with this upcoming update, when bunker fourth floor is added, they might even add in new items to the chest. So I kind of want to, you know, keep our stockpile for that. Hopefully we get a lot of red tickets today, but let's go and talk to these raiders, shall we? Before we do that, I do want to very quickly get a couple. Oh no, hold on, let's put those away. My phone lagged for a second there and it dropped too many. I do want to put these puppies away into the offering chest, because usually a pistol and 5 gun parts is more than enough for all intents and purposes. That should be plenty for what we are trying to do. Hello, Mr. Healer. Oh, he actually has some good dude. Everything is going our way ever since we become a girl. This is weird, dude. The healer actually has good deals. Hopefully you still have that seasoned meat available when the bunker comes, my healer, because we're definitely going to need to use some firearms in that floor. If there's frozen zombies, those things are vampires. They steal your health. If they hit you, it's whack. We gotta prepare for that. Ooh, the rhymes. Rat-a-tat-tat. Skitty-kit-cup. Quick maths. You done know. Let's go ahead and get these hatchets crafted on up for our raid, though. And we do have 1 extra C4, because we did use the C4 that Viva using before, as you guys can see right here. So that'll allow us the second C4. We have a VSS in our hand right now, and the fully modded Glock that we got from our past raids. So the past raid is being paid forward to help us with this raid, which is always nifty, always handy. So let's just go ahead and not toss away, but store safely extra materials for the time being. And with that, let us begin the journey. And maybe, like I said, we'll try and get a deal done with the dealer. We'll see how long the deal's for and stuff. And we'll try and knock out a couple of those quests before we ultimately probably fast forward through a couple, so I could potentially get you guys a second raid today. Again, it also depends how long this first raid goes for, because if you guys have been watching the last couple of days, we have been doing ridiculously good, and it is actually kind of crazy how amazing things have been going. We got 16 minutes. All right, well, we should be able to come over there hopefully in time, but here we have player 95, Juan. We need to go and visit his base, and Vantas has visited. We need to kill him. Well, no, he won't be there. And that'd be a little bit mean, too. Although if he attacked me first, you know, I mean, I might technically be raiding him, but come on, I ain't gonna hit me. It's a douche nozzle thing to do, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully we will have a base that is the best, is when the entire base is protected by 1 layer of level 3 stone walls. That was so nifty last time. The worst is when there are stone walls and the honeycomb strategy, where people totally surround their stuff in honeycombs. And it looks like this guy, that's another stone base, baby. Ooh. Now, is it just 1 layer protecting this entire thing? Dude, this is a pretty big stone base. We might not have brought in. Oh, he's got a little hut here. I don't know what that's all about, but he's got like tons of protection. I wonder, ow, no bueno. I wonder, it's really hard to see. I wish there was a way we could rotate or something. It's really hard to see. I don't think he has any weak spots around here. Like, I don't think that there's any. Dude, that thing is straight up all explosive. So hopefully the first batch here, like, I already see a chest right there, so that's a good sign. That looks like a pretty good chest if you guys look at it too. Ooh, that might be a level 3 chest by the looks of it. You can kind of tell because they have that kind of like weird trim associated with them. Yeah, look at that. You can see that kind of like trim on this thing. And if he can craft this, that means he has access to steel and oak, which means he might have some left over, which would make me a very happy camper. But you can see right there, that's exactly what he's got rolling. Really quick, I need to grab my food because apparently I'm getting hungry. Thank you, my baked beans. I was in desperate need of you. And I can't toss these things out until we loot something. But let's get the high explosives and let's begin the boom boom. Shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. Let's hope that this doorway leads us where we want to go, and let's definitely back up from the explosion before we go boom boom. Boom. Ooh, that's a lot of chests, and level 2 walls protect the inside of his base. That's gonna be really good. But first off, let's begin by raiding his best stuff. I want to raid the level 3 chest. There's hope, maybe, that there's good stuff. Yeah, no, there is. Alright, I'm guessing that this one... Oh, my God, floater bloater's coming already. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to be dealing with you boys. Hold on, why don't we go to the pistol? This is the early waves. I'd rather use the weaker weapons on the weaker zombies and the weaker waves. That should make our lives a little bit easier in the future. We do have one floater bloater. Luckily, a solid 10 shots should be able to take care of them, and we can get those off in rapid suggestion. It's not suggestion, succession, to the point where it only gets 1 shot off on us. I don't have a lot of high hopes for this room, though. So the question is, I think over here, honestly, by the looks of it, he has a ton of spikes protecting this room. And not only that, there is also a stone wall on that other side. So honestly, I got a feeling that maybe we'll be able... Okay, dude, you got to keep chopping. Come on, if I'm holding down the button, it obviously means I want to keep chopping. Oh, another chop there. Hey, ooh. Yeah, dude, like if I had to guess, this might be his best stuff, because not only does it have a layer of stone walls, but it also is protected by that marvelous thing known as the spikes on the outside, which makes me believe that maybe this way we'll have something as well, but there isn't a doorway there. So let's definitely check the colored chest first. I just like to check colored chests because usually if you color a chest, I feel like you gotta like that chest, and that's pretty solid loot. Pretty solid start. Okie dokie. I'm happy with that. A little bit of aluminum plates should always make a day a little bit better. But the question is, where do we go from here? And the answer is, I don't know. I want to go this way, but at the same time, I feel like we're going to enter a room that is... that actually might be his main room. If you guys look, he's got his home welcome mat right over there. But there's not really a doorway there, is there? I don't know. Let's get to chopping. Let's hope for the best. It sucks that we are going to raise the noise meter, but I just like to scout out a good amount of the base, and hopefully we can take things from... Ooh. Not looking too... Ooh. Okay, this room might be good here, too. That one looks like it's kind of protected, but we do have the second wave of zombies we gotta deal with. We're not gonna get to open a ton of chests at this rate. No. Shoot the people in front of you. What is you doing, my dude? My guy, come on, friend. We gotta take out these dudes. Yeah. Goodbye, fast biters. I think we got some toxic abominations that want to say hello, too. And we gotta go and say goodbye to them. Unfortunately, no hellos today. Only goodbyes of the most deadly variety. Why don't we use up one of those, and why don't we break into this room? After this, though, I don't wanna make any more noise from breaking in. That's gonna be a bit much, but this, I have high hopes for this room. Ooh, he's got a colored chest, and even more, I like this room. I think that this room might be the key to victory. Alright, without further ado, let's hope that the red chest has something good for us. I don't know how many chests we're gonna be able to open up, but we'll keep... Oh, actually, we got some fur armor. Already? They're coming? Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. I barely made any... How are we up to 73? What? How do we make that much noise? Well, that's not good. Oh, that is really bad. All right, let's keep shooting these dudes. We're probably gonna need to switch to the VSS here in just a jiffy. We might be able to kill like one more, but let's get that auto mode on. Let's get ready to swap it out, and let's hope that we can open up a couple of good chests. I think we can open like 3 more chests, so Luck has got to be on our side. At least we got the fur armor, especially with what's to come in probably bunker floor 4. Fur armor now is very, very valuable. And that's the good thing, too. You can get it from raids. You don't have to go up north to get it. Jafil, me mon? Jafil. But listen, we might kind of swing and a miss on this raid, so might as well just kind of start stockpiling some stuff just so we walk out of here with something, you know. But I have a feeling, dude, he's got trunks here. I feel like these trunks, these have to be where the good stuff is. This room is too protected for there not to be. Reasonable. I do have good hopes, but the hopes are, can we open the right chests before everything goes straight down the pooper? That is the question of the day. I think we got like 2 more chests to open, maybe 3 until the big one starts popping up. Only 1 steel plate, but hey, a steel plate's a steel plate. I'm more than stoked with that. Why don't we swap out one of those things for a pistola? I think we might be able to get 1 more before the big one pops up. The second one will cause the big one to pop up, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to finesse. We'll be able to open up 1 more before the big one has enough time to run over here. That's the game plan. I probably should have left that one unopened until we actually got there. So why don't we try and loot the corners? I feel like the corners maybe might have good loot. Maybe those normal chests up north too. Dude, I feel like the normal chests too. Maybe we'll open up. I'm just so tempted. It's just like you gotta pick, and it's just so hard to pick sometimes. And yeah, we definitely picked wrongly on that. And okay. Why don't we open up one of these? We'll open up that one when the big one's running at us, and then hopefully we get the hell out of Dodge before things get too hectic, which they definitely. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. Okay, okay. Give me that. 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 Definitely full modded. Give me that. Give me that. All right, I'm ready to run. I'm more than happy with that. See you later, big one. Thank you for taking your time to appear. Let's go. That is a weapon stockpile that we got lucky enough to stumble across. I think that we got most of the good weapons. Oh no. Oh no. I totally forgot we had the 4 extra slots in the chopper. I was too focused on trying to get the good stuff. We could have had even more weapons at our disposal. No, man. And we don't have candied apples. If we had candied apples, 100% would use those. I wish I got more from the Chinese New Year event, because these raids are the perfect, absolutely perfect time to put them to use. And dude, we're still walking out of there with some really, really good stuff. We got some fully modded weapons to go ahead and use on our next raid. A full health VSS. Oh no, did we accidentally toss out one of our... Oh, I think we accidentally got rid of some of our fur. That's okay. I probably should have got rid of the gas mask first. I was just kind of panicking because I knew that the big one was about to show up and do the poo-poo. And I'm just like, no, do not do the poo-poo on me, big one. But he did the poo-poo on me. It was not good. We do have the extra C4 though still. We still got 1 iron hatchet. I probably could have tossed that, dude. That's the thing. In the panic of the moment, it's sometimes hard to make the right decision. You know, I'm panicking. I know the big one's running at me, and I'm just like, just pick up what you can. I probably could have swapped out my armor too, because this was starting to get kind of bad. But ooh, that's rough, man. That's rough. It's all right, dude. At the end of the day, we still had a pretty amazing raid, and the best part, this wasn't a raid that the raiders tipped us off on. Oh, no, not today. This was a raid that we followed someone's footsteps back to. This was a revenge raid, and honestly, what did they get from us? They got a pistol. They got some engine, not engine. Oh no, they did not get engine parts. A pistol and some other stuff. I wish we got engine parts, but what are we walking out of there with? We're walking out of there with a freaking arsenal of weaponry, some new fur armor, tons of aluminum plates, and extra steel plate to roll with, which is great as we continue progressing towards another, whatchamacall, towards some more level 4 walls and an absolute poop ton of quality weaponry. So that is absolutely amazing. So why don't we go ahead and do that deal with the dealer and hopefully try and lower the costs here a little bit. What do you require, my dealing buddy? Here he is. I think he needs some duct tape, transistors, rubber parts, and ball bearings, all of which we should have access to. We just gotta look around a tad bit. We definitely got a poop ton of transistors. I know that for a fact. We just gotta go ahead and look around a little bit in this. There, we got the duct tape. Why don't we swap out a pistol for that? I think, were these the ball bearings? Yes! I think he actually might have needed 8 on the dot. Would I be correct in saying that? No, I needed 5, but still. I'll roll with it. We just gotta get some rubber parts and some transistors, both of which we should have access to here. And maybe if we're lucky, a second dealer will spawn as well. But here we got those things. I'll swap you out for a pistola. And finally, the last thing that we needed, duct tape, transistors, which we should have in one of these chests in my absolutely amazingly organized thing known as my base. Just so much organization, you know what I mean? Come on, transistors, where you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Ah, marvelous, says the transistor stockpile I was talking about. Let's put some weaponry away into safety. I think that we should have a free inventory slot on one of these things. Yeah, there we go. Schmack-a-dab, baby. Why don't we go ahead and put that away? Let's go and get a little bit of agua in this thirsty little throat of mine. There you go. Thank you kindly for that. Ooh, it feels good to be able to throw stuff away instead of have to wait to put it away like an orderly citizen. Do I look like an orderly citizen to you? If you said yes, then you're probably right. All right, how you guys doing there, raiding buddies? Well, I'm gonna go and do that deal with the dealers, so wish me luck. Try and save a little bit of coinage if and when we do skip it in the future. Probably should have put the steel plate away, but I mean, we got what we need right here. Let's go and talk to our, well, I don't know if he's our favorite. We've had a troubled past. He hasn't been around for a while. I think you might remember me and the dealer having some problematic relationship. I think that's a good way of. We had a rough relationship to say the least. Like, has it been ironed out now that he calls me sometimes? Maybe. And he did give us shotgun rain the first time we did a deal with him after our kind of a break from our relationship. So maybe the odds have turned, or maybe he's gonna bless our face with another freaking Spike Devastator. I don't know. We'll have to see. If you guys can't tell, I really love Spike Devastators so much. They're just my passion. I have a passion for the devastation of spikes. You really gotta get some clothes other than that undershirt there. But I got you, broski. I got you on everything that you need. Give me what I need. Thank you kindly. Now please let me have my stuff back, because you're obviously not trying to do any more deals with me. And with that, we do have a deal done with our dealing buddy. Cross your fingers. Cross your eyes, cross your legs, crisscross applesauce, sit that way, cross everything you got. Can we get a little bit of good luck with the opening? Yeah, no, I just love Spike Devastator. I'm so stoked with that. Spike Devastators are the greatest thing that's ever happened in this game. They are better than miniguns. They are better than, what else are they better than? Grenade launchers, dual Berettas, engine parts, honestly. They are the greatest things to ever exist. Period. Yeah. So let's go ahead and make our way back home. I do still have a little bit of an organizational effort that we do need to do, which is going to be a wee bit of a struggle, but hey, so be it. I've struggled through worse. Like, that one time with that thing. Another thing, and that third thing, and yeah, I can't remember the last time. We've really struggled super hard, dude, because especially with these raids, there's been nothing but non-stop positivity coming our way as of late. And You guys murder a zombie there? Raiders? Okay, but you can see right there, they recognize the fact we did a deal. Hopefully, we can get some more done with them as well, because apparently what happens is when the dealer does his deals, if he contacts us, apparently there's a chance that he respawns again. So hopefully I'll be able to knock out a second deal here in the meantime before next episode. But with that, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this episode with an amazing raid. Definitely not the best, but dude, compared to like a week ago, these raids we've been getting have been ridiculous. But the issue is, we're probably going to be needing more C4 at this rate, so maybe some bunker hard modes will need to await us. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Wish y'all nothing but the greatest of luck joining the Champa Squad, and greatest of luck with floor 4, since that's on the way. I just want to start wishing you guys luck a little bit early. Best of luck with your own raids and raid defense, and best of luck having an absolutely fantastic day. Can't wait to see what y'all gotta say in that comment section down below today. And that's gonna wrap it up for me. Thank you guys all the time for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. See ya.